about Daniel and the lion's den. Do y'all know the story about Daniel and the lion's den? Are you sure? I don't think you've ever heard this version of Daniel and the lion's den before. Let's let the monkeys tell it. They do way better than I do.
Hey y'all, that Daniel he's hot stuff. I know. Just the other day he was standing over by the king eating cookies. I was like, look at him over there eating those cookies like he owns the place. No, I had cookies too. He was just eating them like he owned the place.
That sorry dog.
I know, right? That's it. We have to get rid of that Daniel.
But the king likes him. How are we going to get rid of him?
Like he owns the place.
I have an idea. We're going to have to be very tricky.
I have conquered all that I can conquer. I am as great as I could ever be. What should I do?
Oh, hail the king. Do I have a plan for you? I know what you should do next.
Really? Your ideas usually are not that good. Daniel usually has the best ideas. I wonder where he is.
Probably acting like he owns the place.
What?
Probably getting you a piece of cake.
Good. I love cake. Especially chocolate.
Oh, king, you are so awesome. You have already conquered all that king conquered. You are an even greater king. I think you should be honored above all others.
Go on.
Oh, king, you are so awesomely awesome that your awesomeness extends beyond the galaxy of awesome. Your awesomeness creates awesomeness. Your awesomeness is so awesome that it makes others all around you want to be awesome. You are so awesome.
Oh, king, what we are saying is that you are so great that being king is too small for you. Your next venture should be as a god.
That would be awesome.
So, king, you are a god of all that you survey. All of the people in your kingdom would only pray to you. No other god would be allowed. You would only be more powerful, more wonderful, more greater than you already are.
More awesome.
Like you own the place.
Everyone would pray to me. How would I hear them?
We have already talked to everyone. All of the people that work for you, they are free.
That would be awesome.
We would invite those that want to pray to a private chamber where one of our advisors would listen to the prayers and report any important prayers back to you.
I see.
You will be an awesome God.
Okay, let's do it. The only God anyone can pray to is me. Make it a law.
Awesome.
God, this is Daniel. On Thursday, they passed a law that I will be thrown into the lion's den if I'm caught praying with you. But I know you will protect me and keep me from harm. So I'm praying anyway.
So you know what Daniel did? He kept praying 3 times a day like he always had.
Oh, king, do you remember when we passed the law that said people could only pray to you?
Yes, how is that going? I haven't heard anyone come to me telling a prayer.
Well, king, do you know Daniel?
Yes, he is my #1 friend.
Like he owns the place.
Yeah, he is pretty awesome.
Well, he is the final order.
Like he owns the place.
He is praying to his God. Even though the law that you wrote says he cannot pray to anyone but you. The law says that anyone caught praying to anyone else will be thrown in the lion's den.
But I didn't mean Daniel. He is my #1 God.
No one is immune to the law, O king. He must be thrown in the lion's den.
Okay, it must be done.
Oh, Daniel, you're under arrest by order of the king. I knew you would come. I will go peacefully. Where are you from? Like he owns the place.
That's awesome.
Do what you will.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Like we own the place. Hey, you sure showing him. Like we own the place.
Awesome.
And they threw him in the lion's den.
Sure is dark. And it stinks too. What is this?
I am a lion.
You're not a lion. You're a dog. And how are you talking?
What? I was a lion about 5 minutes ago. I just ate a leg of lamb.
You're a dog now.
How did this happen? What are my friends going to say?
Daniel, I am an angel from God. I have turned all of the lions into dogs to save you by order from God.
So, not only will I not be eaten, but we can play fetch.
Fetch? We can play fetch?
Here's a stick. Go get it, boy. Go get it. Like God owns the place.
Like God owns the place, that's right. And he does own the place, doesn't he? Yes. God does own the place, huh? That's right. You know, Daniel did kind of like our memory verse says, he would only trust in God. And you know what happened the next morning? The king ran down to where the lion's den was and hollered for Daniel. He said, Daniel, did your God save you? And Daniel said, yes, O king. And the king made it a law to where they had to worship Daniel's God because he saved Daniel from the lion's den. He turned them into dogs. Y'all didn't know that's why they didn't eat him, did you? Now you know the rest of the story.
And then God said, I own this place.
Awesome.
All right. You know what we need to do? We need to call him up. He's not up here. The bunny's gonna, let's call the bunny first. Oh, here, I'll go get Mickey first. Too bad our freeze button doesn't work. Huh?
The baby's going crazy.
I'm trying to get Mickey. All right. You ready? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jackie. This is Jackie. Have y'all met Jackie yet? This is Jackie. Y'all like Jackie's shirt? Jackie always wears a shirt with a collar on it. You ever notice that? Thank you, Jackie. I'm looking for Mickey. I'm sorry.
Mickey's hiding like a girl.
He's not right here. I don't know where he went. All right. We're just going to have to call the bunny. Let's call the bunny. He'll probably show up when the bunny comes. We'll be ready to karate chop him. Bunny. We call Mickey Bunny. Come on up. There's the bunny. All right, Bunny. You know our memory verse for tonight? All right. All right, Bunny. There's a memory verse over there. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I got him. He was almost going to get you. But he's not. Nicky was too strong for me. All right. No, he just got away. He's slippery. I think he has banana peel on him and made him slippery. I don't know where he got the banana from. All right, let's look at our memory verse again. It's really long, so when you do it tomorrow, you can do one or the other or both of them and get a Bible. Wouldn't that be cool? So we're going to read it. Let's all read it together. If you can't read, then just say it along with us. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. That's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6.
Hey, Raymond.
Yes.
Do you remember what the verse was from yesterday?
Yesterday's verse?
Yep.
It said something about two paths diverge in a wood.
No, you remember it.
What is it? Oh, somebody out here knows it. You want to hear him say it again?
Yep.
Okay, let's say it in the microphone.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Was that right, Mickey? Was that the way you
That's
remember?
correct.
I'm surprised you remembered it.
Me too. This is the Mickey Revised Standard Numerical Banana version.
Banana version. All right, what is that version? What is the banana version?
Find me the Dairy Queen.